want some help making your cool ideas a reality? I got 3 tools for you. So the first, create a context of curiosity. Just start with whatever you got, wherever you are. Be curious. Don't start to think of all the things that could go wrong. Just start by really being curious. What could it look like? Who could it impact? What could you imagine yourself doing? Just be curious. That inspiration can pull you forward when the times get tough. And then be curious every day. Find some way, sometime, put an alarm on your phone, write a note, stick it on the inside of your mirror, whatever you might do to really keep that context of curiosity and review it every single day and just take a moment. Be with that vision creating. I can't stress enough how important that is. Second, seek connection. So I call these the 3 C's to move forward. So you got curiosity and then connection. I started a company that's first folks to make shoes in Detroit since the 50s. I had no manufacturing experience, but every time I'd be standing in line at a coffee shop, I'd start talking to, hey, I like your shoes. And then I'd find a way to start talking about this vision to manufacture shoes in Detroit sustainably and how we're going to do it. And I just created that connection and I shared that passion with everyone I could talk to. Back before I had any funding, had no idea how I was going to pull it off. This company is now 9 years old and has 15 team members that are amazing. And so it starts with that connection. You start to find kindred spirits. You start to reach out to other people, just really find those connection points. And anytime that you feel kind of this uncomfortable pit in the stomach, it might be trying to be telling you to, hey, talk to that person in front of you or engage with the person you just met. You never know, but trust the body. It does talk to us. So connection, seek connection, authentic connection. Find those kindred spirits. Maybe it's a project partner. Maybe it's reaching out to a nonprofit that does amazing work that you think you could help. Or maybe it's connect with someone who has done what you want to do and they're 5 years ahead of you and you want to pick their brain. Just find those connection points. And lastly, commit. It's scary. When you say I'm going to do something, you're putting yourself in line for something. You've now given your word that you're going to create something. And keep doing that because it truly pulls you forward and sometimes pushes you a little bit too. When you start telling everybody you can, I'm going to make this thing happen. It starts to have the universe kind of conspire because the universe starts to believe in you. People start to believe in you. People want to help you. The more people you tell what your commitment is, even if it's, hey, I'm committed to finding my purpose, or I'm committed to helping more people, or I'm committed to finding a way to support the youth in this area, or be here for more pets, or whatever the idea is that is inspiring you. Name that commitment, and again, just like the other 2, do anything you can to revisit this on a daily basis. If not daily, find a way to do it weekly. I use a morning planner, and every day I write down what my commitment is for the day. It reminds me why I'm throwing down, why I'm working sometimes 14-hour days, like what pulls you forward. And I'm not encouraging long work days. Every one of us has our own path. We can only compare ourselves to our best version, so do what works for you and be curious about what that is. Hold that context every day for connection and make that commitment and stick to it. I believe in you. You got this. Folks keep asking me, how did I do what I do? And this is just one little quick note to just support you in your journey. From any idea you've got, be curious, make connections, and commit. You got this. The power's yours. I believe.